You know, at first you don't really think about it like it's tragic or weird. Even if you even think about it at all. I mean, they're just clothes. I mean, every, t-shirt, every pair of shorts, every unmentionable really only has a certain number of washes before they just like start to fade and get holes in them, and you just have to like throw them out anyway. But that's not like tragic. It's not even strange. It's just, yeah, you might like miss a pair of jeans or something. Like these are my favorite jeans. They fit me so well, especially after a few wears, when you kind of like break them in. But like, how long before the knees just get like too holy and just, anyway. That's more just like a bummer, but it's not tragic. And, I have a lot of other decent jeans. It's not like I'd run out or something. And plus, if I'm being honest, I'd probably just steal a pair from my sister anyway. Oh, there's just one pair I'd love to steal from my sister. That is, of course, if I ever get to go out again, rather than just like staying inside in this house all day in my pajamas. Anyway, here's what I was thinking about that is a little tragic. Do old people just like stop buying clothes at some point because they figure, well, there's nothing in my closet that's going to outlast me anyway, so might as well just like, not waste the money? I guess that doesn't have to be tragic. They could decide, hey, I'm not going to waste the money on new clothes so that I can do something else, like travel or, I don't know, buy some decent food or booze or something. I'd definitely trade this in for a top shelf bottle of vodka. Oh, God. Ugh. But I guess, like, if you're just sticking with all your old stuff because you just can't find a reason, really, to buy anything new, it's just, like, sad. Anyway, I guess that's just like the kind of weird stuff you think about when you're trapped inside a house all day. What am I supposed to do? Learn how to juggle? I guess that would probably be a little bit better than just sitting around all day wondering if I'll ever get to buy pants again. Although now that I think about it, I sort of wonder how gross it is to like try on clothes in dressing rooms, now that we've been just avoiding touching stuff and washing our hands a million times a day. It's just, that's, never thought about that, but like swimsuits. Yeah, I get that. That's gross. But I've never thought about the grossness of pants or even tops. Oh, that is weird, right? Isn't that weird? I'm kind of like, what if the next plague isn't, some dude that just ate weird meat in China, but what if it's, something that happens here? Like, somebody that just didn't wash their hands, right, at some meatpacking plant, and now this. Or what if, like, I can never buy a swimsuit again because some family just decided to, eat the wrong squirrel? Not that buying clothes is that great, okay? I know it's not. But it's just like a basic freedom just to be able to go out and just buy whatever you want and just whenever you want, I once had this uncle who bought an entire case of Surge soda because he was so worried that they just, stop selling it. Done. No more surge. When that is what you're used to. It's really hard to know, like, what is something I should actually worry about versus what is something that is just, like, too crazy and weird to even think about. I was seriously 13 years old. 13 before I realized that my uncle hoarding fireworks in his shed and only lighting them off with his brother when they got a certain level drunk should have worried me, okay? So, like, how am I supposed to know what is serious? I'll tell you one thing, I know that me not being able to buy pants, I know that's not serious, okay? But what is? What is? Like, my cousin not being able to buy hair dye or something? But about the clothes, okay? This is all what got me started. When this whole thing started, I actually thought that I was going to put on weight. I don't know, just being stuck inside a house all day and snacking, and I was really, really afraid I wasn't going to be able to wear these. They wouldn't fit, or that some shirt would just feel too tight or something. But it hasn't happened. I can't say why, really. It just hasn't. But even once this is all over and we can go back out again, will I even want to wear the same clothes? I can't say that I won't. There's no reason why I wouldn't. But I guess I just feel like things will be different, Somehow. I don't know how. But will they be? Even if these do still fit, are they gonna still fit? Maybe that's what I was trying to ask the whole time. I guess I gotta find the answer somewhere in all this. Thank you for tuning in. That's it. And thanks to Nomad Theater for this amazing opportunity and experience. I'm Kristi Zimmerman, and this was my very first Facebook Live thing I've ever done, so hopefully it worked out okay. And as far as this experience, this has been, I just, again, want to thank Nomad, because I really feel like this was a nice outlet, a nice break from the monotony of being stuck inside all day, and just really appreciate them starting this project. I think it's helped a lot of people for sure. And I know MaKenna and I have had a lot of fun in rehearsal together, which has been awesome. It's nice to get to see her smiling face. If you don't know her, she's a badass, so she's, I'm sure, listening right now. And I've never actually had the opportunity to actually speak to the playwright and ask him questions, him or her questions, and we got to do that. Zeke Jarvis is the author of what I just did, this monologue, and he's really, really cool guy. It was so fun talking with him. And if you have any questions for him or for me or for MaKenna, you can just put them in the comments and we'll be sure to respond and get back to you. And that's it. That's a wrap, everybody. Thank you so much. I got to figure out how to stop this thing. I can finish.